Today marks 100 days of President Trump's second term. From his immigration crackdown, sweeping tariffs, controversial cabinet picks, and federal workforce cuts, he's moved at a rapid pace to enact his agenda.
The president has also signed a record number of executive orders, 142 so far. That's only 20 fewer in his first 100 days than President Biden signed over the course of 4 years. Jennifer Bisram joins us now with more on the progress and the promises of the president's first 100 days.
Hey there, ladies. Yeah, starting with Inauguration Day, President Trump moved swiftly to sign those executive orders. The White House says he's making good on his promises, but is he? It depends on who you ask.
Today officially marks 100 days of promises made and promises kept by President Trump. This has truly been the most historic start to a presidency in American history.
That from the White House press secretary Tuesday morning as the president marks the first 100 days of his second term in office.
President Trump implemented powerful tariffs to end the era of economic surrender and to rebalance America's trading agreements.
The White House says 345,000 jobs have been added since the start of President Trump's term. But the latest CBS News poll shows Mr. Trump's approval of handling the economy has declined in recent weeks. And more than 60% of those surveyed said he's too focused on tariffs and not enough on lowering prices.
I think Americans were voting in the fall because they weren't happy about inflation and they didn't like the way that the economy felt. I don't think that they were voting for tariffs.
Here in New York, from the president's crackdown on undocumented immigrants and the Department of Justice suing the state over its sanctuary policies to policy changes at higher education institutions like Columbia University and trying to stop congestion pricing. There are mixed reviews about his first few months in the Oval Office.
He says what he's going to do. He gets things done.
One of the things that this rapid escalation, this first 100 days have done, is show us how rapidly we need to move to preserve what makes this city great. And what makes this city great is its immigrants, it's LGBTQIA people, it's women, it's people of color.
I love what he did at the border. I love that he has that under control, and I think it's going to make everything safer.
In a statement, Governor Kathy Hochul said instead of relief from inflation, his policies are making life harder for working-class families, adding the first 100 days of the Trump administration have been rife with chaos and uncertainty, from on-again, off-again tariffs to cuts to vital programs. New Yorkers are paying the price.
I think people are really nervous. I think people are really unsure about what the future holds, in part because it's not clear what the future holds.
And you may recall President Trump closed out his campaign in the battleground state of Michigan. He will now be there, returning this evening to mark his 100 days in office. The White House is expected to announce a relief on auto tariffs.
That would be huge news.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Off again, on again.
Yeah,
yes.
that's the running theme. Thanks, Jen.
Thanks, Jennifer.